What are you most excited about when it comes to this nursery? Like, what feature are you most excited about?
Probably this wall. Seeing how it all comes together. I wouldn't say I'm most excited about any particular part, but just the overall design.
I'm excited for the chandelier though.
You know, you didn't want one at first?
I didn't say I didn't want one, I just didn't think it was at the top of my list, but of course it would make it nice.
I love chandeliers. I mean, I'm excited.
Call it a chandelier.
The built-ins would be cool. Because with that, we can make whatever we want to it.
And style
Any
it.
kind of decor, toys, gifts, pictures, books.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. No boys allowed sign.
We can get one, but maybe just not the bright pink one we
I
saw.
don't care what color it is.
I know, we can make
I
one.
can write it myself and sign it. Ooh.
Look at that line, it's nice and crisp.
Like a fresh haircut.
Okay. Fresh lineup.
Oh, okay. Keep it going.
Keep going. Ooh, isn't this so satisfying?
Very. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.
So now that the wall is painted, we can move on to the fun stuff. Her furniture comes in tomorrow, so the crib will go there. We're gonna have a changing table on this side. Obviously, I gotta move all this stuff. And then a dresser is gonna go into the closet, but we do plan on having built-ins on both sides. So we don't wanna have too much going on, and also we wanna leave room in the corner where my makeshift office is for a rocking chair. I feel more official because I bought myself a stud finder, so we're leveling up in the little hardware department. Oh shit.
Why are you scared? No more holes in the wall.
What? Look at how big these carrots are. They're ginormous. That one's soft, ain't it? You don't want to get Dumbo?
Their ears will probably be big.
Or Piglet. Who's this? Oh, Daisy. Oh, that one's like a pillow. You can open the legs at the bottom.
She's not. That drifting cloud, that's me thinking of you. That inviting ocean, that's me waving at you.
Aww.
That clap of thunder, that's me raving about you. That persistent mosquito, that's me bugging you. That butterfly on your shoulder, that's me hugging you.
So these books are all either used or brand new, but the ones we found almost seem brand new, but they all say they're used, and so they're like $5, $6 each.
Great condition.
Great. I was like, these are used? It's crazy. It'll say it on the tag, and look, this one's only $4.95. $6.80. Brand new. I love it here. Used $6.95. Again, used $6.95, but they literally are in such good condition.
It won't be after us though.
So we went to the farmer's market, Ross, and this bookstore that's near our house, but also we went to Family Dollar because we had to pick up some things. But we bought some stuff to kind of just like put on the shelves. But this will be kind of like a random, very random haul that probably doesn't even have to do with the nursery. all together. But tell me why Ryan found this Herschel backpack at Ross for only $20. It's only supposed to be like a kid's backpack. I was like, I want it, but apparently he wants it since he found it. But this might be a potential baby bag.
Maybe.
So another thing we got at Ross was this little pink Eiffel Tower. It has like a fake succulent next to it. It's apparently lavender scented. It has like some incense rocks, I think, inside. But yeah, it was only $5.99. Ryan
this
says,
little cactus looks like a cupcake.
I was gonna say, because he said it was a cupcake, but it is chipped a little bit, but of course we could just turn it.
Yeah.
It's actually a candle inside.
And because of the chip, we got a little discount.
Yep.
I love candles, so I just love good smells. Also got a candle from Family Dollar. It's pink. I don't know where it is.
It's supposed to be a cactus. At first he said it was a cupcake. But of course, I could probably paint this if it's that deep.
That's
or
fine. Just
turn it,
you know. Pink pumpkin. And didn't want to get it at first because it's seasonal. But one is pink, and two, it just looks good.
Yeah, she's gonna be a fall baby anyway, so I guess it's fitting.
That's what I said.
And it was $6.99.
This may or may not stay.
I don't know. I don't know whether we're gonna put it on the wall or just on a shelf.
I think on a shelf probably makes the most sense. Just push it to the front of the shelf, put something behind it so it doesn't go back.
Yeah, and it was only $8.99. We got a number of things at the farmer's market. You guys saw like the big carrot. They gave us one for free.
S'mores.
My s'mores brownie. We got broccoli. What else did we get? We got 4 cobs of corn, a cantaloupe, this huge carrot. Look at this huge carrot. Like this is, excuse my language, but this is a girthy carrot. This is a very thick carrot. But yeah, we only wanted one because we're gonna make some stir fry tonight. We also got spicy pork sausage. We had free samples and we got to try their spicy chicken and their spicy pork sausage, but we liked this one better, so.
Some pimento cheese.
I'm
a huge fan of
pimento
this.
cheese.
Yeah. You wanna try it first?
You try first. You good?
Wanna try a second?
Yeah. Ah!
It's actually really good.
Ryan ended up getting like some juices, and I got this wild mushroom and truffle spread. Ryan's not a huge fan of mushrooms, so this will be for me. So you got the Wondermelon. It has watermelon, pineapple, cucumber, and yeah, I'm surprised you got it because he doesn't like cucumber either, so hopefully you don't taste it that much.
That's fine. What's that second one? That's not
Almonds.
But that's an E. Maybe that's an S. It's like a backwards E.
No, it's an S.
Water, almonds, banana. They misspelled banana. Maybe not. Dates.
No, they didn't.
Almond butter, raw cocoa powder, cinnamon, lemon, Celtic salt. What makes Celtic salt Celtic?
This is for the actual nursery, so I know that was kind of like a lot of stuff. Oh, but we did show other stuff. But we got Piglet. Piglet was only $13 after the discount, and then Stitch was only $13 after the discount as well. So we got 2 little stuffed animals, and we got her a ton of books. Ryan did a good job. He picked out most of the books. I think I just got really overwhelmed. You went to like the main section where it kind of had
The baby books.
their best picks, I guess.
And got this one though.
Yeah, I found I Love My Daddy.
You have to read it to her. I can't read it to her.
Oh yeah, all right. Why not?
Can you read out of my dad? So she knows that you're telling her that.
Oh, okay. A lot of the things in our nursery happen to be elephants, so
For
I just
now.
thought it was cute anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes with the animal theme, but a lot of my friends gifted me a ton of elephants, so it was fitting. And then Ryan found this book. I never read this as a kid, but it was really cute. We kind of read a little bit of it in the store. In my
I thought
room.
you would enjoy this one.
Yes, I did like it.
Just
Very colorful.
very. How it opens up.
Yeah, and it's like different.
The children's classics to read aloud.
This was only $5.10.
When in doubt, pick a story, start reading.
It has 20 great classics. Emperor's New Clothes, Vice Versa, The Wizard of Oz, The Secret Garden,
and many
Alice
more.
in Wonderland.
And
yeah.
many more.
Yeah. But that was just a few, to name a few. This one, The 12 Days of Christmas in North Carolina. Now, I am a new charlatan, so apparently, you know, I've never read this before.
I haven't either. I'm pretty sure it's a new book. Let me see when it was published.
It does seem semi-new. This was really cute.
I feel like I read poems similar to this before. So it just brought out some emotions that I think are very heartfelt. Very warm.
It is very cute. And the illustrations are cute too.
Yeah.
It makes you enjoy the little things in life. We're just trying to find some things to put on our shelf, but obviously we don't want to go too crazy after today because the shelf will be mainly occupied by a lot of the toys she'll probably get. But of course we wanted to put like some stuffed animals, some random decor items that are pink, and some books. Because why not?
Still need to find a few more plants, just some greenery. It doesn't have to be a plant, but just greenery.
Yeah, we went to Ross and it was the weekend, so a lot of times we were just getting the slim pickings of what they had. But we do want to put some small plants on the shelves as well.
Just have this in the living room. Just some greenery.
Like a little hedge ball.
It's cool. Moss ball.
So as you can see, we finally got the shelves in here, and this is where the fun happens because not only can we like style the shelves and put baskets on it. I mean, you guys know at this point how much I love baskets and plants and toys, but I mainly wanted those to go up so that I could finally put up these pictures that I made for her. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I drew these myself on my iPad and I got them printed. You guys can actually purchase this yourself if you want on my website. These are the 11 by 14 prints. So I've definitely seen this idea of making like a gallery wall of different animals all over Pinterest, and that was kind of where I got my inspiration, but I just felt like I needed to draw it myself. I also thought that the animals that I was seeing were very realistic looking, so I wanted to make mine look more cute, and I gave them little blush spots so that we can pull in the pink a little bit more in the room.
So Anna's out running some errands, and I have about 5 minutes exactly to my next conference call for work. So I'm gonna do this in one shot. Still working from home because of COVID and everything, but I just want to spend a few minutes to talk about why we decided to go with these two bookcases. So I reached out to my interior designer friend who helped me design the home once I bought it last year. He reached out to his carpenter. They came, took measurements, and we talked through design, so exactly how we wanted the bookcases to look. We have 10-foot ceilings, and we have about 3 feet, so 36 inches on either side of the crib. So the bookcases, the built-ins, were obviously going to fit perfectly. And then another thing to think about, it's great for resale. It adds value to your home, but only if it makes sense within your budget and everything. So they took their measurements, went away. A few days later, they come back and say the estimate is roughly $4,300. A lot more than I was willing to spend. $1,500, I'm cool with. But $4 grand, like I wasn't willing to spend that. So I told them it was okay, we're gonna go another route. So Anna and I started looking at IKEA, Wayfair, all these other places, Overstock. We were able to find these at IKEA for roughly $80 each. Still great height, great width. So it's like 9 feet tall instead of 10. And it's 30 inches wide instead of 36. But it still fits great in the space. And we're able to save, over $4,000. Because of those savings, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna put this together myself. So I was able to find someone on Thumbtack to put it together for $100. So he put these two bookcases together and anchored them to the wall for only $100. So all in, we only spent $260 versus $4,300. But again, we're gonna give you a full tour of, the nursery and how the bookcases look, up close, once we're totally done. So I was out running errands for quite a while, mainly just walking around, trying to find more things to fill the shelves, but
I saved myself some money and I just figured I would wait. Holiday season is right around the corner and I figure we're going to collect a lot of toys to fill the shelves anyways, and I don't want to spend so much time thinking about aesthetics when I know that this is also going to be served with great purpose and storage, and again, for all her toys. Plus, she's going to be a baby for quite some time and we have a little bit of leeway until she actually plays with those toys. So I'm in no rush to spend money on putting toys on those shelves, but I did actually go out to Joann's and I got one of those like cardboard letters. I got a big R, and I want to paint that because there's just like this little sliver of wall over here that I want to do something with. And then I also thought I would make like a giant ruler to go there so that we could also track like how tall she's gonna be. And you know, we don't know how long we're gonna live in this house, but of course we would take that wherever we go. And I just think that would be a really cute touch, very meaningful, and you know, it'll fit that little sliver of space. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this R that I got and decorate it. But things are coming together. I did buy 2 books. These are the 2 books that I picked up today. I was trying to look for other books, but I literally could not find them at this bookstore. They kind of sell used and brand new books, but you know, I was going in by author and all that stuff and I just couldn't find literally the books that I wanted to find, except obviously I really wanted to get that Very Hungry Caterpillar and some Dr. Seuss books. And now onto the DIYs that I mentioned. I took that cardboard letter and I decided to paint it gray to go with, you know, the gray tones that are in her room, and to give it kind of a marquee effect but not using actual lights, I used these really big pearls that I had in my supplies and just placed it in the center of the letter all throughout. Then I went to Home Depot and found this poplar board, which was sold by the foot. So overall this was like a $15 project. I had him cut it down to 5 feet and 2 inches, and I slept on whether or not I wanted to paint it gray as well, or even if I just wanted to stain the wood to match the wood tones that are already in the room. But I ended up deciding to go with a pastel yellow color because once we started throwing more color into the room, I guess I just kind of went away from the whole idea of everything being completely neutral, and I just wanted it to be a little bit more playful. So typically when I think about rulers in like cartoons or just drawings and stuff, I always imagine them to be yellow. That's how I'm rationalizing it. So I coated that a good 2 to 3 times so that there was no wood showing through. I let that dry and then I put a nice gloss varnish over it just so that it doesn't chip away over time, and also the paint won't end up marking the wall. And once that was dry, I went to my trusty Cricut to cut out some numbers as well as the slash marks for the actual ruler, you know. And then I took a tape measure and I just held it over the piece of wood just so that I could actually see where the markings needed to go. I took the biggest mark and I put them at every foot. Then after that, I just needed to put the next level of marks at the 6 inches, like, you know, the half foot marks. And in between the foot mark and the half foot mark, I put the next level of slashes at 3 and 9 inches. And then in between those, there would be, you know, just the remaining inches with the smallest slash marks. Again, this is one of those tutorials that is better when you just kind of look at what I do instead of just listen to what I do. It'll make much more sense that way. And once all those marks were done, all I had to do was place the numbers next to the biggest slash marks, you know, where the feet are. Did you want to tell the people about your TJ Maxx finds?
Sure. Okay, so we're going to get brunch. There's like a 2-hour wait. And I'm with my best friend Chris. I'm like, all right, there's a 2-hour wait. Let's figure out something to do. We ended up deciding to go to a store that sold some child stuff.
They wanted to go baby shopping, and I was surprised. I was like, okay,
we have that in common. He has kids. I'm having a kid. It makes sense. So my first find was this.
His favorite find.
Just look at it. Just look at this picture. It looks so cute. It brought a little tear to my eye. And wanted this. I mean, this is obviously going to be more comfortable. But I mean,
and
I
more
just
of
wanted
casual.
this for like,
a picture.
It's cute, and it's only $15.
The one I got was only $8.
I think that's going to be my biggest problem. Just spending random money on her. Sorry, I'm breathing a little hard. I just got there and do some push-ups. And I found this poncho. It was just really cute.
Which is, she won't be wearing until 12 months.
Yeah, but, you know, once 12 months comes around, she already have it.
Uh-huh.
It's super cute. I think I'm going to get one to match.
Oh, are you?
I'll find one.
Okay.
And it's a little football.
Which I found, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did find it.
It's only $3 and it says my first football.
Yeah. I'll probably throw it at her head.
Babe, what?
It's a joke. She'll catch it. If you throw it at their face, they put their hands up. That helps with hand-eye coordination. You don't want it to hit your face. Right?
Alright.
My best find. No. This is the best find. The cute Halloween thing.
Yeah.
But this right here. I know Ann likes Ray Dunn. I'm going to leave it there. I like the boxes. The first thing I saw was the big box.
Because they were all like nested inside each other.
Like so.
I thought there were 4 at first, but yeah, there were 3.
So I just thought it was one box to begin with. So I pick it up. I'm like, yeah, it feels like something's inside. Start shaking. I'm like, oh, it's another box. Oh, there's another box.
And he managed to get them all for $16.99.
Yeah.
Which, you know, hey, I won't be mad.
That's the price it should have been. Ironically, somebody I grew up with was the cashier, but I didn't recognize her. Her mom DM'd me later that day. I ain't tell you this. It was like, hey, like my daughter said she saw you at TJ Maxx. She was your cashier, but she was too scared to say something.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
It's like this little girl I grew up with. She's in college now.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why didn't she say anything? I thought that was her, but I didn't want to seem awkward. But yeah.
Maybe that's why she gave us the deal.
That's probably why. That's probably why.
Because it's like the biggest box is $16.99, then $14.99, then $12.99. But we got them all for just the price of $16.99. I don't think you guys understand my level of happiness right now, because we finally cleared up the corner. Say hello to Pepper. Probably gonna go, yep, under the crib. Oh, stretch first. But we finally cleared up my little at-home office situation, and we're going to be moving that downstairs. And now we just have to put in the recliner and the carpet, which I won't be getting until Sunday, but we are almost to the finish line. I even had some stuff that was stored in her closet, so that's gone, and we already started packing for the hospital. Yeah. It's just kind of feeling really surreal right now. Can't even lie. So little did we know, the rug actually came in early. I love that for us. But I actually ordered this off of Amazon. It's a 4x6 foot faux fur rug, and it has like the organic sheepskin shape. I'll link it down below because this rug was actually really inexpensive, and it had plenty of good reviews, and it comes in so many different colors. So I'm just glad that I found it. I believe I paid only like $65, and for a rug, that's really good, especially of the size. Think it's good enough size? Should I have one bigger?
No, that's fine.
I'd put probably the straight end on this side. You think? Yeah.
We could have went bigger, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be
Huge.
It could be angled that way. Or the other end, kind of uncreated.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Pepper.